To any viewers, let me just say right now, I am not responsible at all if you decide to commit suicide or you fall into a deep coma that will last many, many years until one of your family members has to pull the plug. Because of the absolute stupidity that will come from this video, from the clips that I am going to show from Mrs. Potato Dick, and his words will transfer through your computer, going into your cerebellum, and destroy brain cells. I'm very lucky I have a lot of brain cells to make up for the loss of brain cells that I'm going to have to suffer through just to do this video response. So, once again, my disclaimer is I am not responsible for anything that you do to yourselves after watching this video because of the stupidity from Mrs. Potato Dick. Mrs. Potato Dick, this is to you.
Hello there, my fans. This is Return of on a Spade, ripping the ECC all day, every day. You know, I don't know if it works.
It doesn't work. At least when you do it. I'm sure you've heard that many times before. Maybe some of those times it's been from your wife.
Been planning on doing this video for a while. Pretty much, as everybody probably has heard, you know, it depends if you've heard or not, that Johnny Thunder has officially chickened out from my Spade versus Thunder, what's the word?
Spit it out, Junior!
Challenge. And as you can probably see, he left YouTube because of that.
Wrong. Thank you. Come again. No, sorry, it wasn't because of you. Wasn't because of the ECC. Actually, you know what? No. Let's say it's not because of the ECC. Maybe it was because of you. But not something that had to do with any of the videos that you made. Because, let's face it, they've all been trash. So, honestly, unless you had something to do with the real reason why Johnny is off YouTube, then I don't suspect you have had anything to do with him not coming back. And I won't tell you the real reason why Johnny is off YouTube, and I won't tell you the real reason why the Sexy Shooters United account has been closed. So, if you want any of that info, you can probably find it up your asshole.
So, yeah, pretty much. And plus, there's no more Sexy Shooters United either, because if you look them up on YouTube, they're not there. So officially, the ECC has beaten the Sexy Shooters United.
How official is it? Is it official because it's coming from you? Coming from you, the person who has pretty much almost surrendered to the Sexy Shooters United by making the video that you did before saying, it's okay, I'm not affected by any of it, it's alright, I don't care, whatever, I'm a happy guy. Tra la 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 la. You could have said, okay, Sexy Shooters United, you win. You could have said that within the context of that video, and it would have made sense. It really would have. You pretty much were just surrendering in that video without saying you surrender. Jay Hammer has surrendered completely via private messaging, and myself the third has said he doesn't even care via Skype. Now, I don't know if myself the third was lying or whatever, but I do think that there might be a possibility that there might have been some truth behind that. However, if he was lying, then I don't know. It could have been possible. Whatever.
Who knew? I'd like to thank myself the third for leading this mission.
I would like to thank the Academy for sticking their gigantic finger up my booty hole, making me feel oh so sweet. Like a little schoolgirl.
You know, thanks to myself the third, you know, kind of got a little bit of you know, what's the word, reputation here on YouTube. You know, some of it might be bad, some of it might be good, but this was a first thing where you know, this was a first that we ever did, and I'm glad that we actually were able to pull it off.
Pull what off? You guys didn't win by a long shot. You had 10 members when the feud started. You have now 11 members, and only 4 of them. Actually, let me exclude the 4th one because J-Hammer, he only was spamming us with comments. You have Mrs. Potato Dick, you have John Cena, myself the third, and you have X-Taker, or Return X, Droopy Pedro. So, let's see, accumulatively, I can honestly say I think you haven't made over 10 videos against us. Maybe I might be wrong, and that may be excluding the videos they were making to us that we didn't even realize were happening until a little while after when the feud was starting. So, with that being said, let's move on because you did not succeed at this, and this isn't over anyways, by a long shot.
So, official East Coast connections, you know, let's get back to business and everything, and let's put this win on our plaque of victories.
I'm sorry, let me take the whole entire video back. Let me just say, I did not know that the East Coast Connection had a YouTube plaque. That does make you better than us. It does. Sexy Shooters United, come on guys, how could we not get a YouTube plaque? For our YouTube victories and feuds. We need a YouTube plaque. These guys have a YouTube plaque, why can't we have a YouTube plaque? You know what, whatever. ECC, you do win, because you have a YouTube plaque.
You know, also I'm going to be working on the ECC members page as well, because of the SSU, we lost 1 member.
You didn't have more than 4 members in the first place. To be honest, you should really start snipping away the fat of the ECC, because there were 6 other members. Now there's going to be 7 that are going to be pulling their weight. Now, they might not want to be involved in the feud. That's their business. But when it comes to a group feuding against another group, you put up or you shut up. And honestly, the ECC was doing a lot more of shutting up. 4 members that were commenting or making videos to 6 members or 7 members now that weren't saying a damn thing. Sorry, but that to me means you're shutting up.
But don't worry, I'm gonna be fixing up the page and stuff. We're probably gonna have less members than we had last time, but you know, Especially, I would like to give thanks to my friend Jay Hammer. You were very noble in your battle with the SSU.
Yes, very noble with your acts against the SSU. Very noble indeed. What was he doing? Oh yeah, he was spamming us with comments on every video. And on top of that, honestly, dude's a perv. Look at his page. Just look at it. Look at it. He is porn. It is. It really is. There's a reason why that game is rated M for mature. Okay? There is a reason. And there are plenty of other games just like it, not made for really playing, made really for playing with yourself. So, J-Hammer, you really weren't noble at all, and most of the time you were defending yourself against us when we were calling you like a perv or a caw, horn dog or something like that, which you probably are. So, I don't know. I guess I can't see anything noble in that. But whatever. This is ECC land. It's different.
And thanks to your noble achievement, I'm going to give you a promotion in the ECC. So, be ready to look on my profile sometime today and see what level promotion you're gonna be at, and we'll go on from there. So, East Coast Connections, we have officially beaten the Sexy Shooters United, and we've also beaten Johnny Thunder. So, onward back to business, and this is your awesome leader, Return of Onyx Spade, ripping the ECC all day, every day.
Now that that load of horseshit of a video is over with, let me just say in closing, you're never going to beat us. Ever. Not even in your pathetic little world are you going to be able to beat us, because we're just going to keep on coming back. And anyways, that's it for now. I'll see you later. We'll all see you later.